Hello everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Tactica. So we're in this weird Japan place with samurai and stuff. Shogun, whatever. Defeat all enemies 5 turns. There's 3. Okay, so Joker, take care of that one. Let's use Makoto and Arena.
It's over!
Hit the mark! Here I go!
Alright.
Could I just finish them all off with...
Yes.
Alright! I'm ready!
Now then.
No.
Oh.
Here I go!
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
You'll get no
What
mercy!
to do here?
Here I go!
Alright.
Alright!
What to do here?
Here it goes!
Is Makoto gonna hit it?
Show me what you got! I'm ready! Here I go! Here I go! Alright!
Alright.
Steady.
Okay.
Show me what you got! You'll get no mercy!
Now then.
Watch this! Aim!
Joker took out an enemy. Oh, right.
Here I go!
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Ah! There'll be no mercy! Here I go! Alright! I'm ready! Now you will feel my rage! Time to use my persona! Let's take him out! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen.
Show me what you got! I won't miss!
Okay, we're down one enemy. Reinforcements? Seriously?
Okay, so it's not as easy as I thought. It's fine.
This'll wipe you away!
Let's go. Yeah. This is outrageous.
Here I go!
Alright.
Nice cover.
There!
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
Alright! Firing!
Arena's attack hit. Keep pushing him. for battle! Last enemy! Finish him off!
You'll get no
What to
mercy!
do here?
Now's the time. Take this.
Here I go! Abort!
Victory! Nailed that mission, guys!
Woo!
Operation Hack and Slash complete!
There they are! Go join the others!
There's too many of them! How are there so many? They arrived way too quickly! At this rate, we'll never stop fighting!
Everyone, this way!
Huh?
You must retreat for now. Please, follow me.
Seize them, or there'll be hell to pay!
More reinforcements. Don't you think we should follow her lead?
Please show us the way, ma'am.
Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me. We made it. We'll be safe here.
Phew! We managed to lose them. Wait. Isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Who would have thought it'd be here, too?
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but...
Finally caught up. Oh, that sprinting gave me side cramps. Ugh. Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops. I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
That's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Ugh.
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but there's something vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
Feel free to come inside. Allow me to show you around. This way, please.
The inside's just like LeBlanc, too.
First, allow me to thank you all for saving me. My name is Yuki. I am the proprietress of this tea house.
Yuki, the proprietress of a tea house in Yoshiki's kingdom that closely resembles LeBlanc. Like Irina, she's one of the few residents who appear to be human. In spite of her own struggles against Yoshiki's rule, she offers her tea house as a refuge for wanted citizens and rescues the Phantom Thieves before knowing who they are.
Forgive me if this is rude, but you don't seem to be from around here. Oh, and your manner of dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves. Yes, I agree. To start off,
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery. And now you're looking for a way to return home.
yes, that sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, Please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right? It should be useful.
It really suits you.
She's right! Looks good on you, Pops!
Yep, totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
This is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing. In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Let's get back on topic. So, Yuki-san, we've got a question for you. Who is this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who leads... No, who controls this country. His conduct may very well make him a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies Yoshiki will be captured by his eyes.
You've said it before, but what eyes?
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct. He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
Huh?
Is that... No, it's not one of the Rebel Corps. But there are similarities.
They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's reign.
Some of us were falsely accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Last time, Marie ended up being your fiancé. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful.
Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Ho, ho, ho. I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent! All citizens who are righteous and happy exemplify a beautiful state of perfect harmony. And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless, no, injurious to this country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Hey, what was that? Don't tell me that weird blowhard was...
That's Yoshiki. He's the general who rules this country.
He's like a biblically accurate Buddha or something. Lord Yoshiki, a general who lords over his land in the name of a purported love. May look like a Buddha, but he rules the citizenry with outright violence and constant national surveillance. He claims his authoritarian rule is an act of love, but the blatant oppression of his subjects suggests anything but.
It brings me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me. Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Ho, ho, ho. You're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned. Hey! What's your mouth? Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not. I would never. I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family. In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
So, they can come home?
Oh, I know. How about this? You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love. These eyes of love see all.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
Yes, it is all merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
He mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, people are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet, I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
Hey, but if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
Well, you see...
Even if you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
You're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
Oh man. This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
He kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh? Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey! I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here, and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says, and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. likely because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we followed that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place. That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, the chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
Well, they weren't swayed by my peace talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys. Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And
Yeah, I know.
what was that half-hearted response? You're too easy to read.
Excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
They work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen, they'll rush in if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first. Any ideas, Futaba?
Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
Network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? Nope, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens.
Miss Yuki, maybe they could.
Yes, you're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Aizen squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
There's even a chance my family might be there. Please, could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say?
Let's help them.
I knew you'd say that. I agree. In addition, we still owe Yuki for saving us.
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Wait, really? Thank you very much!
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Aizen squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting dizzy from this constant turn of events. Seeing as we probably can avoid combat moving forward, we'll want to get our forces in order. Hey, isn't that... Hello.
Thank you for your efforts.
This is Lavenza calling. I'm relieved we still have reception here. Now, it does seem I shall be able to continue aiding you.
May I have a moment?
But there's something I wish to tell you first. Please come to the Velvet Room. There will be a portal you can look for on your end once again. As before, you'll be able to come and go freely through it. Well then, I look forward to seeing you. A summons from Miss Lavenza?
I'm counting on you.
Does she need something from you? In that case, why don't you go pay her a visit? Vroom.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you, Trickster. With your latest life or death battle behind you, it would seem you have stepped into new territory. The place you find yourselves is now in a new metaverse linked to Marie's kingdom.
What you're saying is...
It's a second kingdom, so to speak. How many kingdoms are there? Unfortunately, I do not know. To my knowledge, the situation is beyond even my master's purview.
I deeply apologize.
I'm sorry I cannot be of more help, but if there's one thing I can say, any escape from this predicament will depend entirely on the strength of your wills. I know. I was preaching to the choir, wasn't I? Your readiness is one for the many boons. But be careful, you will undoubtedly cross paths with other, fiercer adversaries yet. Needless to say, I'll be here to support you as best I can.
I did it!
The reason I've called you here is to inform you of a new secret fusion rite I just finished preparing. It can be used to strengthen the power of your personas even further. You can now fuse 3 or more personas as materials. All personas fused by this rite will be powerful.
What shall you do?
Please use it to your advantage, so as to be prepared for the fearsome foes that lie in wait. Multiple fusion.
You may not see it now,
fusing
but
3
soon you will know what you must do in this world. I'm certain you will find the answer.
Fusing 3 or more personas together at once will allow you to create special, extremely powerful personas. To perform this type of fusion, you'll need all personas specified for each result, and you'll require personas that are registered to your compendium but are not currently in your inventory and be used in the fusion with a standard withdrawal fee.
Soon you will know the awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision.
This, I guess. Increase EXP. Give you
Is this persona?
I guess.
Please wait just a moment.
I assume the process is the same. Ooh, bugs. And I'll get this, I guess. Melee attacks will also hit units 1 square to the left and right of target. Nice. So that... Yes?
Is this persona? One moment, please.
Give me Neko Shogun. Gimme.
Are you finished? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose?
Andras. Hypnotize. None of these are really good. Hmm. 32. Karula. Well, Garu's pretty important, so I might as well make money off it.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
User recovers 7% HP. Yes?
Is this persona? One moment, please.
And I'll just
Is this persona?
do
Please
that.
wait just a moment.
Anubis, gimme. Sure.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
He...
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment. What would you like to do?
Okay, what do I have?
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
I guess I'll give this to Ryuji. Melee. Haru? And these aren't really much help. Just do that. Give that to Morgana.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
No, whatever.
What would you... Are you finished? Ah, I see.
Ah, is it time for you to leave? I must say, the state I found this room in had me quite startled at first, but I have since become quite accustomed to its workings. In fact, tinkering with this and that is most enjoyable. Eventually, I should be able to show you a new ritual exclusive to this place. No doubt this will take some time, but I'll give you notice when it's ready.
Greetings.
Until then, may you have good fortune in battle, and please feel free to come by anytime.
Well then, have a pleasant day.
Bye!
Time to write.
A new country. Never thought we'd end up in a whole new country. It feels like we're doing a world tour or something. Palaces and their rulers always shared certain traits with one another. Perhaps a similar logic applies here. Even if this was a person's palace, we haven't seen anybody who could be the shadow. The things we don't understand just keep piling up. I don't think we'll be getting out of here anytime soon. By the way, you came all this way with us, Serena, but is everything okay? Yeah, even if it wasn't, there's no turning back now. I'm anxious about everyone I left, but I'm not worried. Marie's dictatorship is over. I know we'll be able to work together and rebuild.
Right.
With such camaraderie in your group, I'm sure the recovery will be quick. I hope you can restore their old way of life soon. Yeah, I know I'll be busy when I get back.
What if...
But thinking of everyone in my kingdom is why I can't ignore what's happening here. If that talk of forced labor is true, they all must be suffering. Yeah, if there's anything I can do for them, I want to help. And not only those being held captive, I want them all to be truly free. That's the plan. Yep. Plus, this all could end up being a clue to how to get out of here. And anyway, we couldn't call ourselves Phantom Thieves if we just left like that. Oh, great. I thought that's what you good Samaritans would say. There's no way you're not totally for this too, old man. You're the type who acts all huppy-puppy, but then is actually the one who gets the most fired up. That's not...
Not quite.
No, you're right. I feel the exact same. I've always tried to avoid trouble as much as possible, but it seems you've given me a change of heart.
But hey,
maybe it's just what you've actually felt all along.
That's right.
Yes, let's settle on that for now.
Sound good?
Alrighty, guess we can count this one as a unanimous decision?
Of course.
Indeed. We still don't have much information though. Let's use this shop as a base. But first, I believe we should help with what Yuki-san is planning.
Is that alright?
Let's hear what she has to say once we're prepared. Come get me when you're ready, I'm gonna go. Do that. Any
We sure have
quests?
until
No?
next time.
Better jot that down.
Alright, there we go.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting.
You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai.
Squeak.
All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop!
Please stop. I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Don't talk back to me!
Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. Though it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
The duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide!
Let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
I'm on it. With my level 98 persona. Clear stage within 6 turns. So there's a drum. Ryuji. Haru.
Better get ready!
Jerkwads! Time to take them out!
Now.
Now let's kick Joker down here.
Here I go.
Now it's my turn!
All right.
I'm ready. Persona! You win, Raythrough!
Oh no! Hang in there!
Oops.
Better get ready!
No, are you down? Are you okay? No, where's help? She needs help!
Alright,
Haru.
let's do this!
What to do here?
I can't fall here. Time to get chaotic!
Better get ready!
Now.
Joker, help kill this thing.
It's over!
Joker took out an enemy! All right!
I'm still okay. Persona!
Four enemies left! Show them what we're made of!
Alright, let's do this!
All right.
Persona! Or set!
I can't go here. Feed the other me.
Better get ready!
This is outrageous! Nicely evaded!
Not a chance.
You want to hold your cover? Nicely evaded! Your cover is perfect! I'll take care of this!
Alright. Take this! You're done!
I'll do my best. Persona! Persona!
All right.
Nice one! Keep it up, Joker!
Here I go.
Nice positioning, Noir!
Beat the other me.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Firing!
Keep it down! Keep at it, Noir! Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Okay, we're down one enemy. Enemy reinforcements. Tough, but we've got to take care of them.
All right, let's do this. Persona! Show 'em what we got.
Now then.
There.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
I'm ready.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Melody!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Persona! You win, Melody!
Better get ready.
There's only the one enemy. You've got this.
Now it's my turn.
I'll do my best. Persona! Melody!
You little.
I won't let this chance escape me! Good job, everybody! Let's continue to do our best!
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki!
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me. All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? Not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
Fox. You too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Huh? Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble silk shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
That's a promise.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute? What's up? About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
Her measurements were very thorough.
Oh, I get it. So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
This attire is that of fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
Looks good on you, An.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady An. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
We finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There.
Please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, "Please stop, my lord!" And you got it.
Oh, I see.
Please stop, my lord!
So, did I nail it?
We're all like flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, I can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help, at least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
No objections.
Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Oh, well, why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
Ah, this is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind.
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Ooh, a quest. Another world, checking new outfits. Another world.
Hey!
Yuki-san, do you know anything about about any alternate worlds?
Actually...
I'm afraid not. I've been living in this town since I was born. Here, people don't really think about what's outside. Was it the same for you, Arena? Yeah, for me, that country, well, world, I guess, was all I had ever known. If that's so, then I'm sure you were quite surprised as well.
Yes.
Well, when I first heard the story from the Phantom Thieves in Toshiro, I was at a complete loss. But then when I thought about how there are worlds other than the one I know, I couldn't help but feel excited. I mean, the world you're all from is much bigger, with lots of people in it, right? Sounds like a wonderful place.
No.
I recommend not setting your expectations too high. The real world is an unpleasant one, rampant with self-interested powermongers. You may not suddenly be dragged off by guards, but still, it's not much different from here.
Is that so?
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who's suffering from living here. Now, if that's how you say your world is, then I'll take your word for it. But I believe that perhaps...
But...
that is the very reason why you Phantom Thieves stood up in the first place. Yep.
But...
except what you did violates the rules of society and certainly cannot be. Well, it's undeniable that your actions helped a great number of people. It seems things have been quite complicated.
Not exactly.
You're thinking about it too much, Toshiro. We all want to help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Your simplicity is truly staggering. I know being boorish isn't your nature, but how about you use your head a little more? What we call society is...
Wow.
Toshiro-san, you like boars? Huh? Here at the LeBlanc Tea House, we have a meal we call curry that features boar meat. I'll start preparing some right away. Would you and Arena care to try some?
No, well, that's...
I never actually said I liked boar. Toshiro's saying he doesn't want any, so you can just give me his portion to me. That's not what I was saying either. I simply have my own preferences when it comes to curry. I like pork, so boar meat should be fine. Actually, I imagine the wild taste of the fat probably goes quite well with the roux. Well then, I'll start preparing some right away. Oh, by the way, Yuki-san. As thanks for letting us stay here, leave cleaning the shop to us.
Oh.
Oh my, that would be such a help. While I'm making the curry, could I ask you to start on the seats and counters? And Toshiro-san, please take care of the toilets. Why do I have to do those?
Really?
Huh? Toshiro, weren't you saying how good you were at household chores? Oh, and the tools are in there. Thank you so much. Alright, fine. Why is it always me? But when you say you're going to do something, you do it all the way. Time to show everyone the Toshiro toilet cleaning technique.
Alright.
This is for the boar curry. Let's do this, Yamanaka-kun. Checking the new outfits. Alright, we got our disguises. Now just a little break before we start the operation.
What if...
You know, this shop really is something. This town outside is total ancient Japan, but in here it's completely modern. There's even a TV.
Right.
It's thanks to that modernity that we can drink coffee. Cheers for LeBlanc.
Oh.
Wow, you totally freaked at first, but now it's like you're a different person. You just accept things too fast. I have no choice but to toughen up. So let me get this straight. First you were a groom, and now you're a wanted criminal. I mean, I was a fugitive too, but they sure did want me as much as they do you. This isn't a joke. Why am I always the one these things happen to?
What if?
But if you're a wanted criminal, that means you must have committed some serious crime, correct? Anything that comes to mind, Toshiro-san?
Not quite.
I'm sure it's quite obvious that I have no recollection at all. I There's nothing more unreasonable than being chased around for an substantiated crime. I agree. Ah, that's right. You were being pursued by the police last year.
Oh.
We were in some serious trouble back then. There was even a bounty out on us.
Huh?
Oh, so if we handed over Toshiro, we could get loads of money as a reward.
That's enough.
Wait, are you planning on selling me out? Too bad though, I don't presume you would get much for me. I think you could stand to have a little more confidence in yourself, you know.
Excuse me.
Say Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you think they would do to him? We have no clues as to what this Yoshiki character wants, but if we base our thinkings on the way of the old Japan, he'd be sent to a prison house and whipped, made to sit on spikes, tied into uncomfortable positions, tortured in all sorts of ways. And after the confession they force out of him, decapitation if he's lucky, though most likely he'll be tied to a pole in front of the prison. I'm not sure what all that entails, but it sounds really bad. Well, that's why we're here, to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Nothing to worry about. Right, Toshiro? Huh? Where'd he go?
Please stop.
Don't say my name so loud. There are cameras everywhere. He's totally freaked out now.
Oh.
He's actually wearing the towel too. He was so against it at first. Yuki-san went through all the trouble of picking it out for me. I couldn't neglect such kindness.
Yes, that's it.
But I'm begging you, noble Phantom Thieves. I'm innocent, so please protect me.
You gotta be kidding.
Wasn't he supposed to be a tough guy now? Anyway, our next move is to infiltrate the enemy base.
Sound good?
Once we start the operation, there's no telling when we'll be able to come back. Keep that in mind as you prepare.
The awakening of a new power. Which persona will you choose?
Thunderbird.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona? One moment, please.